What's up, guys? Your boy, 20K13. Gonna talk about 5 things that need to change for a true diva revolution. And this comes from WhatCulture.com. When word of a diva revolution spread, many in the WWE universe rejoiced. For too long, the female character on World Wrestling Entertainment TV had been treated as object, eye candy, for the drooling obsession of its predominantly male audience. Sure, they wrestled, but 99% of the time it was in either a 2 minute nothing match or a multi-women tag match where nothing really made sense. Then NXT happened, and all of a sudden the view of women in WWE began to ripple with potential change. A group of absorbing characters became one of the most important parts of the show. Their gender is irrelevant. When 3 of these characters showed up on the main roster, whispers became shout, and many were excited that a true revolution was upon us. Was it too good to be true? Was change upon us? Unfortunately, it was too good to be true. And instead of change, we got a slightly more palatable version of what we had before. This could have been one of WWE's great success stories of recent time, but instead, it had all the revolution impact of a UT bag. What needs to happen for a true revolution, nothing particularly life-changing, just taking points from known places and putting them into place on the biggest stage professional wrestling has to offer. Number 5. Stop telling us it's a revolution. If there's one thing that WWE truly enjoys, it is taking a hashtag and ramming it down the throat of everyone until the phrase itself makes one instantly nauseous. It happened with Suplex City, and it's happening now with the Divas Revolution. It does more damage than good, and it always will. Just because you say something is happening does not make it true. Just like if you claim to be or know something doesn't do the same. As the old saying goes, knowing about courage doesn't make one courageous. Knowing about flight doesn't make one an eagle. The reason the NXT development of its female performer happened was because it was allowed to happen organically. Its character weren't told they were part of a revolution. They were merely told to do what they signed up to do, wrestle. Character and performer develop, the crowd got behind it, and voila, you have yourself a real change. WWE needs to allow this to happen with its main roster. Don't tell the audience it is a revolution. Allow us to decide that for ourselves. Number 4. Drop the term diva. While I'm on the subject of naming one of the biggest issues with female wrestling in WWE and how it is portrayed come down to a very simple issue, the word diva. The word means a female that is temperamental and hardy, someone who is high maintenance and likely to throw an irrational fit at any point. Basically how misnologists and stupid people view all women. The word may have been noble origin, where the basic sense was for it to mean goodness, but the godness, but the meaning has been twisted and turned since its inception in the 19th century to what we understand it to mean today. A woman who had a reputation for being temperamental. This immediately set the female performer in WWE at a disadvantage in terms of presentation. Before any character had been established, we are led to believe that they are divas by default. I understand that this is entertainment, but it also happened to be 2015. Number 3. Stop treating the women like a special attraction. At the heart of any diva revolution is that most important of movement in modern history, the push and desire for equal status between the gender. The NXT portrayal of women came as clear as this treating its females as an integral part of the show as opposed to a sideshow accompaniment to the main meal of you will. What is needed is for the female division to be present organically, to be present naturally as opposed to Michael Cole and the rest of the commentary team opening up segment as if they are exactly that, segment on a TV show. The WWE is an influential entertainment medium, and whether they mean to mean to or not, their portrayal of women as a sideshow attraction to real athletes is planting seeds in the mindset of young folks worldwide. A true revolution in the WWE regarding a female performer can only start when they are respectfully treated for their performance, not their gender. Number 2. Change the design of the title belt. Along similar lines to various points made, the presentation of WWE female performers is not helped one bit by the belt that they are competing for. The integrity of the design of a championship cannot be understated, unfortunately, as we are inherently a 60-beat ring. Championships are grand, majestic things that carry an air of aristocracy about them. Everyone hated the John Cena spinner title because they looked like toys. The current Diva title design has the same issue. It looked like a plaything, not a prestigious award. Contrast the Divas belt with its NXT equivalent. The Divas belt is a pink butterfly, a symbol of sexuality throughout history that furthers the idea that the WWE female wrestlers are to be looked at first and foremost. The NXT equivalent looks like a real championship, one to be treated with respect, one that a wrestler would be proud to hold. The Divas belt needs to go and be replaced by a WWE Women's Championship belt that the holder can be proud of. And number 1, intergender wrestling. This is long overdue. Professional wrestling is a fictional world where the unexpected is to be expected and anything can happen. Anything except intergender wrestling being taken seriously in WWE, it seems. The only sniff at intergender wrestling in WWE comes during occasional Royal Rumble appearance where 3 to be precise in the odd mixed tag match, something that is usually accompanied by a terrible misguided storyline. See the Rusev Summerrae vs. Ziggler Lana story that was leading to a mixed tag before Lana injury. One issue people have with intergender wrestling is that it comes across as unbelievable. I, for one, find this to be utterly ridiculous and generally the mentality of sexism. I mean, think about it. This is a television show where we have no problem with courteous, bearded, weirdo teleporting to and from the ring, where a literally dead man can shoot lightning at will, where a genuine demon can shoot fire from turnbuckles, and where the boogeyman exists for years. Yet a female defeating a male is unrealistic. It is a narrow-minded belief that needs to change. On both sides of the gender roster, WWE has a performer who are more than capable of putting together excellent matches in the format. Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee mentioned it a couple of times in interviews, and the female side of the roster has never been stronger. It is time for the taboo of female physical weakness in WWE to be addressed. Other promotions, Lucha Underground and Shakira most notably have managed this. Why can't the industry lead? Only then will a true revolution be at hand. Well, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.